I watched Burning Daylight for Doris Kenyon, but unfortunately I didn't love it. It's not terrible, but what I did like is that it features both Milton Sills and Doris Kenyon, and they actually married 2 years before this film. The film was released in 1928, and I just thought that was lovely to watch them together. So I enjoyed that aspect, but the rest of it, maybe not so much. The film was released in 1928. It's directed by Charles Brabin, written by Louie Stevens, based on Burning Daylight by Jack London. And we have a cast including, of course, Doris Kenyon and Milton Sills. And Sills plays our protagonist, who is called Burning Daylight. I did not expect the title to be the name of the character. And he is getting into situations where he might lose the money that he has. And there's a little bit more to it than that. But I certainly found it to be, honestly, kind of boring. I didn't care for it much at all. Yes, the time period is interesting, the setting is interesting, but beyond that, I think unless you have a particular interest in finances of the 1920s, I don't really think the story has that much to offer. It's also quite slow to begin with, but it does move forward more steadily after a point. The characters are fine, they're believable, the character interactions are realistic. I just didn't care for the narrative at all. The music is fine. This is obviously a silent film. I don't know if the music on the version that I watched is the original music that would have been played when this was airing in movie theatres. I don't know, but I can say that the music that I listened to when I was watching it was fine. Didn't really add to the atmosphere very much, but it was okay. Plenty of intertitle cards to keep us informed. Definitely not too many, but enough that I never felt like I wasn't really sure what was going on. There was plenty of information there. In terms of the camera work, it looks fine. Obviously, the quality today, it's almost 100 years old. The quality that survived is not the best, but certainly it looks pretty decent. I don't have any issues with that. So for me, it's just the story. I found the story to be dull. As a protagonist, Burning Daylight was absolutely fine. The performances are decent. They're relatively expressive, not too bad for a silent film, and in general, it was okay. I think the next Doris Kenyon film I have to watch is a talkie. I'm pretty sure it is. There might be one more silent film, but I'm very close to hearing her speak. I've intentionally not sought out any footage of her speaking, so I'm quite excited to see what she sounds like. And I imagine what it would have been like when the talkies first came along. You've watched these movie stars for years and years, and all of a sudden you get the chance to hear them speak, and that is so exciting. So for me, really looking forward to that soon. And for now, I can say that it was fine. I didn't love it. I wouldn't watch it again. I suppose as a one-time watch, Burning Daylight was not too bad.